Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and this is just a TJ Maxx and Marshall's haul that I wanted to share with y'all so I can go ahead and start playing in them. I went tonight. My intended plan was to get my nails done because I wanted to do a video of all of my single eyeshadows, and my face wasn't going to be in it. Was I was going to have it set up so all you can see were my hands and the product, blah blah blah, and my nails are just atrocious. However, so my daughter was like, Mama, let's go get our nails done. I was like, okay. The salon that we went to, I only had time to do one more, so I told her to go ahead, and I actually drove her car and went around the behind where she was getting her nails done, and I went into Marshall's and piddled around in there, and then I ended up at TJ Maxx. So she got her nails done. I did not. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. The first thing is these Ray Dunn slippers, and they look like this. They say "Be Mine," and look how thick that is. Can you see it? How thick that thing is. I mean, it is. And these are small, 5'6". I tried them on. I slipped my foot in, and they were super soft. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like these. I don't. Once I got home, put both my feet in them, and I walked around in the kitchen, I was like, yeah, I've never been a fan of slides, not for any other reason other than for some reason my feet just always want to slide. So I was like, so I am unfortunately gonna have to return these, but I got them. They were originally, it says compare at $15. The little MSRP says $38, but I paid $5 for these. So, but I am going to return them. The next thing I got was a Japanese beauty sponge, and this was $3.99. And y'all, when I tell you, I mean, this area right here that you can't see is where I keep my, at the ready, my holy grail type things, if you will. And I mean, there's a Japanese sponge right there. They used to be sold at Ulta, and these were like, used to be not like $19.99, and actually this is compare at $6, but I got it for $3.99. I do have a couple of these, and when I saw there was only one, I jumped at it because this is genuinely one of my favorite sponges. So I've got that one. And then I found this BH Power Play 24 color shadow palette called Nude Ego, and that's the outside, and this one was $6.99. It says 24 color shadow palette, and it looks like this. It still has the plastic over it. I mean, isn't this beautiful? I had never seen anyone that I watch use this palette. I've never even seen this palette before, but it's beautiful. I mean, it is just full of, there wasn't a shade in here that I was like, ah. So I was super glad that I was able to find this. And again, this was $6.99. I don't have that many BH palettes. Mainly what I have are from before they, what did they file for bankruptcy? Anyway, and I really do enjoy BH's formula, so I was glad I was able to pick this up at such a good deal. So there's this palette. And then there's this palette that I found at the Maxx. And this is the Party in Puerto Rico. And y'all, know I love me some warm tones. And this just screams warm. And it too has the shadow protector. I mean, it's sealed, hadn't been swatched or anything like that. It's just so beautiful. Man, I gotta tell you, TJ Maxx was way more organized and nice than the Marshalls was. So, got that one. And then the last thing I got from the Maxx is this Morphe 18V Viva Bloom Artistry palette. It's the outside. This was a little bit more than I think it was worth to be in, you know, a discount store. But, and again, this was $12.99, and I'll tell you, the packaging suckered me in. But that's the outside, and it's a plastic palette. But, I mean, really nice mirror. I mean, just look at those. We know this is right up my alley. And I really debated really hard whether or not to get this palette. But ultimately, this one. So, again, you know, I didn't bother to check Morphe's website right then and there to see if this was even on their website still, and if it was, you know, any cheaper, or was I getting a deal or anything. It was just really, really pretty. I love the colors in it, so there's that. And believe it or not, I don't have that many Morphe palettes. I don't have that many. So that was it for the Maxx. And Marshalls. Marshalls is really where Marshalls was actually the first place I went to too. So let me put this stuff up and I will be right back. Okay, so this is what I found in Marshalls. I was in Marshalls the majority of the time. So I'll start off with this. This is the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. And this, let me hold it when you see it. This I got on clearance for $5. And it comes like this. It comes in a little plastic, nice little pouch. And it comes with a full-size Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer. So, a full size of that, and then a little travel size of the same thing. So, put this one in my giveaway friend mail box so someone can try this. And this is the jar. This alone, super expensive, and to get it for $5. And let's see, it's just a it's very airy looking. I don't think it has a scent to it, but we'll put a little bit on my face. Oh, it's very silky feeling. Oh, and it absorbs super fast. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I enjoy L.A. Henriksen's products a lot, and for $5, I mean, a steal for real. Y'all, look what I found. The BH Cosmetics avocado toast. Now, and that's what that looks like. There's one shade, the shade Extra, that looks like it had been touched. But you know, I'm touching it now, going over it, so. But this one did not have. Ooh, that's really pretty. It's almost shifty, but it doesn't look like that in the pan, not to me. But anyway, it didn't have a price tag anywhere on it, and they didn't, like in the TJ, sorry, my nose is itching, in the TJ Maxx, the Puerto Rico palette like this, they didn't have anything like that I could have took up to the register so she could, you know, have something to scan. And luckily, because she said, well, ooh, I may have to call for a price check. I said, I can tell you there's not another one there. I said, but normally they, you know, I've seen them for $4.99, $5.99. And so she said, you know what, we'll do $4.99. I was like, sounds good to me. So I got this for $5. I can't wait to use it. I've seen in several of you guys', you know, collections and whatnot, this palette, and I'd never seen it other than, you know, from watching you guys, and I just thought it was so pretty, and I just through and through. So I was so tickled when I saw this, and even happier when she was able to, you know, sell it to me, even though I didn't have a price tag anywhere on it. I mean, it didn't even look like someone had taken the tag off, so happy with that. And y'all, I got my a replacement to my, I have this palette and I use it very often, and I knew I needed to get a backup, so this one was $5.99. So this, this was a no-brainer. This was going in my cart. I do know you can still get this. I know you can get it on Ulta's website. I'm sure you can on Makeup Revolution as well, but regularly at $9.99. Yeah, $9.99. So yeah, this was $6, but I'm glad I got it. And I got some sheet masks. these are the By Nature from New Zealand Quenching Hyaluronic Acid Sheet Face Mask, a 5-pack, and I got these for $3. But that's what they look like, $3. And then this was my first stop, so yeah, another sponge. The e.l.f. Milk and Cookies, or the Cookies and Dreams single scoop face sponge. It's sitting on a little, I think this is a cardboard little stand, but I got this for $3.99. And I have one of these. I hadn't even opened it yet, but now I am, now that I have another one. But yeah, I mean, $4. And e.l.f. is another one that's, you know, oh, well, where's my e.l.f. sponge? I bet you my babies moved it, because it's not in its normal spot, and they love it. They call it an egg. So anyway, but yeah, I love e.l.f. sponges. And I got this Urban Decay Vice Plumping Shine Balm. This one is in the shade Coconut Water, and I got this, and I've already tried this but it looks like that. It's just a clear gloss, if you would, and the doe foot on this thing is so neat. It's it's like almost a paddle. And I knew that this I'm very particular about purchasing lippies from anywhere, really, because you don't know if it's been touched. You don't know if it's been, you know, I am funny about lippies. With a lipstick, bullet, whatever, you can sanitize that fairly easy. But it's very hard when you have a gloss or something. But this is clear, and I could clearly see that it hadn't been tampered with. But I did try this once I got to the car, and it has the plumping effect, but it in absolutely no way tasted bad, smelled bad, stung. It didn't do any of that. It was a very gentle, slow acting, plumping gloss. I guess, you know, it didn't leave a sticky feeling, any of that. So, and I'd never tried their plumping products before, so I was super intrigued, and this was $5.99. So there's that. And then I got this BH Cosmetics brush set. This is a 6-piece eye brush set with bag, and I got this on clearance for $6. And it comes with this cute little canvas bag, and it says "Say It." And what all this means, I don't have a clue. But the it's got it all on the inside too. But these brushes I thought were 6. I was like, there's 6. I said 5, but they all come individually wrapped. And do they say anything on them? Okay, so we've got this one. It says diffuse. I like how that is, but the they're pretty soft, and I really like the handle on this. So you've got a diffuser brush, This one says shade, so a nice shader. This one says smudge. So there's that one. And then this one says smoke. So there's that one. And then pack and blend these two. They're very soft. I thought they were very aesthetically pleasing. So nice little cute little bag. And the last thing is from the SLMD Sandra Lee Dr. Pimple Popper. This is a body seal ultra repairing cream for dry eczema prone skin. So colloidal, I hope I said that right, oatmeal skin protectant. And I watch Dr. Sandra Lee. She's a dermatologist, and she has her YouTube is Dr. Pimple Popper, and she has a show on, what is it, TLC? But at any rate, this, and it's unsealed, this stuff is super expensive. Oh, good. Yep, I had this sale. I thought it did. And I do have very dry skin, and my grandson, he also has eczema as well, so I'm really looking forward to trying this. I try to steer away from, as I purchased several skincare items, purchasing skincare items because I have so much of it that I don't need it. But this was $4.99 dry, itchy skin. So there's that. Overall, I was super pleased with everything that I got. Again, the only thing that I'm gonna have to return are the little bedroom slippers, but I'm looking forward to trying all this new. So I'm super excited to put some of these sheet masks in some friend mail. And yeah, $3.50. Not, oh no, actually, just regular $3. No 50-cent needed. But, oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see this on the packaging, but it says actually on the little, or on the mask itself, it's like hyaluronic acid and prickly pear. Oh, it does say on the back. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just, but there's that. That's it for this haul. Now, I'm super excited to swatch and play with this stuff. Thank you for sticking by. Thank you for watching. Do all the YouTubey things. Please give this video a like, thumbs up, or a thumbs down. Whatever you feel. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. Doesn't cost a thing. I promise. Be beautiful and be kind. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.